if you use this basketball as much as any other basketball, there's no reason to think that it's not going to last at least as long as any other basketball that you've used. But there is a distinct chance that you will like and enjoy this basketball so much more than any basketball you've had that you'll use it more often, and thus there is a chance that it will break down faster than those other basketballs only because you use it that much more often. But on average, if you use it as much as you've used any other basketball, I would guess, feeling the quality of it all, that it's going to last you at least as long as any other basketball. And then coming to the value of the basketball, which is also very subjective. If this basketball happens to fit you and fit your playing style, then the $40 that's being asked for it in 2024 is very appropriate in my opinion. If my description of this basketball sounds like it even remotely fits you and your playing style, then you should immediately go down to my affiliate links below and get this basketball, because you will not be disappointed. $40 for this basketball, if it fits you, is a deal. I think this ball is going to be very polarizing in that sense. It's either going to fit you and $40 is an amazing price for it, or it's not going to fit you and your game and your playing style, and therefore there are other $40 basketballs or less that probably fit your game and your style more, and you should probably find those balls and use those balls instead. And I think $40 is also a great price in terms of replacing this basketball. So, it's an outdoor kind of basketball. It's composite leather. It's going to break down sooner or later. And if you use this basketball and you love it, and thus you're going to need to replace it, say, for example, every year, I think $40 for what could very well turn out to be your favorite basketball, $40 every year to replace it, I think is a very reasonable price. To me, if this happens to turn out to be your favorite basketball, if it were $60, $75 and you had to replace it every year, I think for the advantage it may afford you, it could very well be worth that price. Speaking of the advantages this basketball may afford you, let's touch on the uniqueness and kind of novelty of this basketball. I've talked in the past on this channel about how using your own basketball when you come out to a random park with random strangers, people that don't know you, how using your own basketball in games and competition against them, your ball being the ball that's used for those games, can be a very good advantage. The reason for that being, you know your basketball better than anyone else out here does. You know it, you've mastered it when no one else out here has. Therefore, you have an advantage using your basketball in games that no one else does. So think about that in terms of this basketball, right? There's no other basketball that I know of, that I can think of, that first of all looks the way this basketball looks. Just the colorway itself, you got the yellow and the purple with the orange accent. I don't know of any other basketball like that. Sure, there are other colorful basketballs out there, but most of those basketballs are just kind of plain rubber basketballs, and even the composite leather basketballs that are multicolored are usually only just two-tone. And those basketballs are usually off-brand basketballs that make their basketballs those colors so that they can draw attention to them. This basketball is Wilson. It's the official basketball of the NBA. It's the official basketball of the FIBA 3x3.